Here we go then. We're going back to the men's side of the draw. It's plate semi-final time. It's Korea versus Philippines at the Racecourse International Stadium. This, the plate semi-final to decide who will go into 5th and 6th, who will go into the 7th and 8th playoff. Korea, well, they've battled their way through this tournament with a team of unblooded youngsters. Andre Kokolad, the skipper, the only player out there with any real experience. And the rest of the players, well, they're all in their very early 20s. Philippines, not so young, but very dynamic. And they'll be keen here to scratch out a win after coming 7th in China a couple of weeks ago. Craig Chan's our referee from Hong Kong.
Philippines ready.
Philippines in white, going from left to right on your screen. There's Robertson in 7. Scored some good tries yesterday. It's Fogarty. Gilbert out to Coleman. Here they come on the front foot now, just challenging these youngsters from Korea. Good straightening from Robertson there. They're without Tim Boheni, of course, in this game. He's serving a 3-match ban for indiscretion yesterday. He'll be back for the final match of today. Here's Coach Frano Boddicker in the background, looking on.
Philippines kịp. Hoka. Hoka.
Fogarty throws a big one into Matthews to Olivier. He's got Robertson outside him. That's a good tackle coming in from Mun Jin Ho. They bring it back the other way. There's a bit of numbers advantage here if they can work it. They get on the outside here. Coleman is a big hard runner together with Fogarty. Here he goes. He straightens, puts on a bit of goose, deceives Kang Min-jun. And that's a good try to Rob Fogarty there. A great bit of footwork, interception. Blistering start to the Volcanoes. And look how excited Frano Boddicker is. He's absolutely fizzing. Third try of the tournament to Fogarty. Together with Coleman, these two, there is Coleman, inside to Fogarty. This is his rugby league background. Just arcing round, looking for the gap, looking for some sort of mismatch. Puts on the big high step and just blasts his way through the final defender. Good try to the Volcanoes. And with that try, he makes his way into the top 10 point scorers this weekend in Colombo. Look at that from Olivier. He takes on Kokolad in the air and beats him. Here they come again through Dawson. They're on the front foot. Look at this from the Philippines. Really got a firecracker up them at the moment. Coleman. Dan Coleman shrugs one off. Beats Kokolad. And there's the power of Don Coleman. And 2 tries there, just typifying the aggressive, abrasive style of the Philippines. Smashing his way through 2 tackles. And they're on top here. Good service from Dawson. Look at the Don here. Shrugs off Mun, and then Coquelard, well, he can't hold him back from that distance. Scintillating stuff from the Philippines. Korea need to get themselves into this game somehow. Matthews, that's a good restart. Olivier again does the damage for the Philippines. Comes back to Matthews, looking for Coleman. Needs to get a few shirts behind him. He just piles straight in there to Jung Sul, who can't hold him. And that's good go forward from Coleman. Dawson shifting it wide to Olivier. Here's Robertson, he's a handful. Matthews again on the short ball, this time to Gilbert. Just hard and straight, running straight at these Koreans. Don't know if they're enjoying that. Good pop to Dawson. There's some numbers outside there. Dawson might just scoot in by himself. Good last tackle though. Fogarty looms up out there. Takes on a stiff tackle from Moon Jin Ho. And looking up is Robertson, and good alert stuff from him. Nick Robertson scoots around the side and bags try number 3. They're really on a roll here, the Volcanoes. They were very unlucky earlier in the tournament not to beat China on day 1. They went down 19 points to 17. That might have made a bit of difference.
Korea.
And then they beat Chinese Taipei 41-7. If they had just nudged over China there, they could have found themselves in the Cup semi-finals. 2 points, the only difference. Good confrontation there from Moon Jin Ho in 6. There's always another Volcano on the outside. Looks like part of their game plan might just be taking the Koreans on right down the middle, almost intimidating them with their aggression. Now Korea, what can they do from deep? Here's Kang Min-jun. Good tackle from Jerome Rudder there. Chased him down from behind. And that's just...
Nah, he's onside.
That's just lousy.
No offense,
Lousy ball skills. Unforced error.
No, scrum. Scrum white. Let's go, come here. Let's go. Sit up. Stability and hold.
Korea have not won a game this weekend, losing to Sri Lanka 24-10, losing to UAE 24-17, and losing to Hong Kong 45-0. It's been a hapless weekend for this team of youngsters, and Philippines happy to knock that out on half-time and take into the break a healthy 15-point lead. Some of the best rugby we've seen from the Philippines this weekend. 15-0.
JC? Oh, where's the rain? Yeah, it's okay.
Half time here in this first plate semi-final. We're on Facebook, asia.rugby. We're on Instagram, Asia Rugby Live. And we are on Twitter, @Asia Rugby. Get involved with the conversation. Follow the game in Asia. Philippines finishing third on the ladder in 2018, had a great breakthrough season. And they're a team that can't really train much together. They all fly in from various parts of the world to come into camp. Good take from Colquillard. Olivier with the tackle on Hang Dong-hun. They finally make some space. Putting on the gas now is Kang Min-jun. Good run from him. Gets taken down by Mark Roberts. This is good use of the ball by Korea. This is Mun Jin Ho, one of their new recruits living in New Zealand.
Hand pass the ball. Off feet.
He's a half Samoan, half Korean lad living in Dunedin, New Zealand. This is Han Dong-hun. Going in there's Jerome Rudder, and he's done well there. The arriving player coming in with a shoulder is the call. Look at this from the Volcanoes, keen to get on with things. Lots of enthusiasm down there. There goes Gilbert, and he just goes through. After him is Mun Jin Ho. He's got some wheels, and he's done enough there. That's good experience just to keep Mun Jin Ho at bay. Fourth try for the Philippines against the run of play. Gilbert wants to be substituted. That's me, I'm done. Save me for the 5th and 6th playoff.
Korea 6. Okay. You ready? Korea. Korea, okay.
Mark Roberts with the restart. New player on, Park Jong-hyun with the carry. Son Min-ki. It's good running from Kim Yong-hwan.
Then they try. Then they try for the first one. Back 10. Not 10, first from here. All good over there. Not 10.
Korea just battling their way downfield here. Just can't get away. If you look at the players, they're all just going 100 miles an hour all the time. And
No.
tackle from Evan Spargo. They're starting to get some momentum here, Korea.
Finish, no 10.
They haven't won a game all weekend, and finally, yeah, that's a good score for Park Jong-hyun.
Free white. Free white.
Earned
Shoot
themselves
back on 10 after penalty.
a nice 5-pointer after all of that. Muscled their way over, couldn't be stopped. A series of penalties. Looks really warm down there at the moment. It's the first time really the sun has been out this weekend.
Sub. Time off. Subs.
Kokwalad does beautifully, gives it to try scorer Park.
Lost it. You win the contest with your hands in the ruck. You win the contest, but then your hands in the ruck.
Matthews with the tackle. Sun Min Ki goes into support. It's a series of penalties
Back
here.
there,
It's going to be a
Korea.
yellow card shortly. Seen half a gap is Jung Sol. And just a tragic knock on there in front of the posts. After all that effort, it's soul destroying. Good concern there shown by Coleman as he realised that Kang Min-jun had collided with his shins. He was showing some care for his opponent, which is good to see. Into the final half a minute here.
Philippines. Let's go. Don't leave until the ball is out. Crouch. Bind. Sit.
Philippines have done enough here and they've tried to kick it out, but they haven't managed to. So it's play on here as Korea wouldn't mind picking up another meat pie at the conclusion of this game. It's a tussle on the floor there, and that player's offside. Mark Roberts tackling Kokwalad. There goes Sun Min Ki. It'll do Korea good to get one more try to take into the 7th and 8th playoff, where they'll possibly face Chinese Taipei or UAE. Salvage a little bit of pride out of this weekend. Now throwing it from side to side, and finally he's done it again. Park Jong-hyun scores his second for the match and adds a little bit of respectability to the scoreline. There we go then. Philippines victorious. They'll go through to face the winner of UAE and